The moment I saw the sticky note, my blood went still. Not hot, not cold, just still. It was crumpled on top of the tissue paper, neon yellow against the pink bag. Written in my sister's looping script, "Try harder next year." And she had the nerve to hand it to my 8-year-old. I looked at my daughter. Her smile had collapsed into that tight, practiced one kids wear when they're trying not to cry. The room was full of balloons, cake, and chatter. My sister, Claire, was across the table laughing like she hadn't just gutted a child for sport. I didn't make a scene, not there, not with my daughter watching. But my decision was already made. Before, Claire was 3 years older, the golden child. Our parents adored her, the town admired her, and she learned early that she could twist a knife and people would call it just her sense of humor. I'd spent my life absorbing her little cuts, the backhanded compliments, the stolen friends, the way she'd take something of mine, ideas, clothes, credit, and wear it like it was hers from the start. I forgave, I looked away, but she hadn't touched my daughter before, until now. The pattern. This wasn't an accident. Claire never did cruelty by mistake. Last year's Christmas, she forgot my daughter's gift. The year before that, she told her she wasn't built for sports when she quit soccer. Each time I smoothed it over, told myself Claire was just tactless. But this was deliberate. She'd made the bag smaller, cheaper candy, a keychain from a gas station. And then the note. Her way of telling me my child didn't measure up to the rest of the family. The shift. I didn't sleep that night. Instead, I sat at the kitchen table, staring at that sticky note. If I confronted her, she'd deny it, twist it into a joke, make me look oversensitive. I knew the cycle. I'd lived it. So I wouldn't confront her. I'd dismantle her, piece by piece, publicly, in a way she couldn't spin. The plan. Claire's reputation was her armor. She hosted charity brunches, posted inspirational quotes, and curated her image like a brand. Everyone thought she was generous, accomplished, a pillar of the community. So I decided to show them who she really was. Not by telling them, by letting her do it herself. Step 1, gather proof. Step 2, control the audience. Step 3, make sure she's the one who lights the match. The setup. Claire ran a side business selling exclusive event planning packages to local moms. Overpriced, under-delivered, and, according to a few whispered complaints, full of corner cutting. I started collecting those whispers, receipts, screenshots, photos. Then I called her. Said I was organizing a surprise appreciation dinner in her honor. Told her I wanted to invite all her biggest supporters and show them the amazing work she does. She ate it up, offered to host it at her house. The night. Her living room was staged like a magazine spread. Candles, champagne, grazing boards. The guests were her clients, mutual friends, a couple of local bloggers. Claire was in her element, beaming, handing out gift bags with her logo. When everyone was settled, I stood. I thought it'd be nice, I said, if we all shared our favorite memories of Claire's work. I glanced at my daughter, who was sitting quietly beside my husband. One by one, guests spoke. Compliments, praise, and then I handed out my own little envelopes. The strike. Inside each envelope was a printout, screenshots of client complaints, invoices for services never delivered, side-by-side photos of Pinterest decor Claire claimed as her own. No accusations from me, just her own actions documented. At first, the room was confused, then silent, then questions. Claire's smile stiffened. She tried to laugh it off, said it was competitor sabotage. But one of the bloggers, a woman with a huge local following, said flatly, "This is my living room in your promo photos. I never hired you." Another mom asked about her missing deposit, loudly. The cracks spread fast. I didn't need to add fuel. Claire was drowning in her own words. The door. I left before it collapsed completely, took my daughter's hand and walked out into the cold night. The next morning, I drove back to her house, parked down the street, waited. When I saw her moving around inside, I rang the bell. She opened the door, red-eyed, hair messy, and that's when she screamed, high, furious, incoherent. Because behind me, on her perfectly manicured lawn, were dozens of her gift bags, all of them returned by the guests overnight. Each one stuffed with the same sticky note: try harder next year. Aftermath. Within a week, her business page was gone. Sponsors pulled out. The charity board graciously accepted her resignation. Family tried to mediate, said I'd gone too far. I didn't respond. Because I hadn't just defended my daughter, I'd ended the pattern. People.